circuit for this in the Ferrari 458 at you know where, Spa, Francorchamps. This I chose because just to prove how good the car is and the handling is. And let me get onto the review of this. Yes, there's a Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera. Yes, it zooms like lightning. Yes, it corners with a little bit of oversteer from the front, but it power slides if there's no tomorrow. To be honest, this car has its problems to drive in. For example, the car is dull to drive. It has oversteer going into corners, and it doesn't feel Lamborghini enough. Lamborghinis should be having oversteer. Welcome to my Ferrari 458 Italia. Welcome to my favorite Ferrari. It looks perfect in every way. It drives with elegance and turns into a Formula 1 when you stamp the pedal. It drives perfection, if that makes any sense, and gives you goosebumps when you drive it. Honestly, I prefer the Ferrari 458 against the Ferrari 488 GTB. For the better looks, the 595 prancing horses jumping out to race the Bulls and McLarens. But the price is 169 grand. Yes, that's cheaper and slightly quicker than the Gallardo. The Ferrari 458 rate is 100 out of 100. So the Ferrari 458 is a Ferrari Nitro star, and the Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera is an 83 out of 10. That is my opinion. Do you have your opinion? So let's test the Ferrari 458 out on my track. We're on a lap with the Ferrari 458 in our usual track to see who will be first. And currently standing, it is the Audi R8 at a 1 minute 9.2 seconds. That is good. But can the Ferrari 458 beat its long streak? I think so, but we have got these clowns in front of me and they're bashing my car. Ugh. Do not overtake me in Juice right now. Do not. Yeah, you're not overtaking me. Also, I saw your comment saying Prius lol. That was a good one. If they actually introduce any of the Priuses, I'd actually have to laugh myself to sleep. Oh. Give me that. Yeah. I cheated, but I'll see what the time is. I think it's gonna be slower than the Audi R8. Yeah, it's slower. Slower, it's a 1 minute and 13 seconds. I swear I could have done a lot quicker, but I've had to deal with these clowns on the track. Sorry about that, but I reckon it could have done a 1 minute 10. Just a second below the Audi R8. But it's a 1 minute 13.6 seconds. That's what I'm going to give it. So it's hello, I will talk about my favourite sport in the car industry. Rallying. Okay, especially Group B. Group B started in 1982 and was made by FIA. Group B cars are crazy vehicles with crazy spectators standing as close to the cars as possible. The car manufacturers, including Lancia, Audi, Peugeot, MG even, and many more, did the sport, both for promotion for their cars. In my opinion, their golden age was 1982 till 1984. That was a golden age, where life and death was at the lines. And in 1986, the death of Henry Toivonen, where he crashed the Ford RS200 into a ditch. Later, he died in the crash. I did that part for him, the awesome rally driver, just to let in the car. In the game, for the challenges, I have been apparently sponsored by Goodyear, and I have to test their tyres. That is good, but they say I have to become first place. Nah, not really. They just say that, to be honest, if I get all of the challenges right, I get 1,000,000 credits, and that is good. But they've lined up some very hard challenges, and some of them include driving in the sea, driving in snow, doing top speed tests, and just doing many other stuff. But we've got 4 categories, but I've probably told you 3 of them, but one's a mystery. But we're just going to the challenge now. This is going to be exciting for sure. But the reason why I chose this specific car and this specific price is that what happened was Goodyear said I can only buy a car for 50,000 credits or under. They said to me that they're going to do the free upgrades and that I don't have to bother. But I thought, yeah, I know. Let's go with something that is completely different from the other rally cars, and it has a decent amount of brake horsepower, and it is crazy enough to rival many vehicles like the Peugeot 206 T16, Audi Quattro S1, and many more. You can say you can throw as many cars as you want, but you'll probably find them mostly in the challenges, other than challenge 2, top speed. What a coincidence that they call it Top Speed Challenge. That's nice. Here we are. We're at the cross-country event. Okay, here we are in my Chevrolet Camaro iRock. This car certainly does rock. And look, do you see that? I just basically went over another Mitsubishi Evo. Too bad it wasn't the Subaru, because that would have been more funny. I'm not really a big fan of Subarus. Don't judge me. I like Mitsubishis better. Say what you want at me, but I probably won't listen. But here we are. I'm gonna do the jump. This is gonna be amazing. Thank you, Checkpoint. I'm gonna do an epic drift for that. And this is where many people are gonna get it wrong. Let's not risk it all for the amazing jump. Okay, I should have actually. Never mind. But we have gained some places. And it looks like we're in 5th position from 8th. So that is good for me. But please let me be first and win 1,000,000 credits. That would just be sweet. So I can get some other things into this series. Now I'm in 3rd position. Now this is heating up. Oh look, hatchback. Subaru's hatchback. At least it's a nice hatchback at least. It's based on the Impreza hatchback. Oh, I got to rewind. Don't worry. It's just a coincidence in this world. It's better than our world that we currently live in. Even though it's just a mixed bunch of parts of Australia. Weird, isn't it? Because some of these places are just halfway across each other. Sometimes it just doesn't make any sense. Because, I don't know. Surfers Paradise is in Brisbane. And Byron Bay is ages away from Surfers Paradise. So it's not real life. Don't be too nervous. Haha. I'm beating you, Subaru. Oh, it's Toyota Celica. Celica Supra. That was a coincidence. Right, how I remembered that name. Nope, you're not getting past me. Not in a hope in chance. Because I totally want to get a 10 out of 10 for this. I do. I'm at another checkpoint, trying to get at another one. But I've got some overlocking. But this isn't the perfect car. I would choose other cars, but for the budget, no. I'd have to keep with this one. This is another cool car. No. That's embarrassing. Okay. So that's a challenge to top speed rules. In the lake is, I have got to reach a top speed of 145 miles an hour to reach 10, 135 miles an hour to reach 9, and 125 to reach 8 points. So wish me luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1, go. This guy is never figured out. I'm glad he's making this car. But it doesn't. I saw that. We get a 10 out of 10. That is good for me. And good for you, I guess. Okay. Start this. Third time. The one with this is first down, about that. View. That's good. car does sometimes have some understeer. It happens quite a bit, but not too much. But it does quite well in the jumps. So that I do like the jumps. That's quite fun and I bet you the balance. So I got that. Look at the net get looking through and that dodge start crashing. Yes, 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 it's crashed. Thank you. I nearly crashed, but I saved it. It still wasn't like that, and I completely crashed. And then the dot had to crash much. It turns out it did crash. That is some good luck. So that would actually give me what, 9 out of 40 if I win the third challenge. Then the last time, take it there. 11 points to stake. This one. Really good. It's quite good, but what the rules are is you have to do a speed test. Then they're trying to average on the speed. That is going to be interesting. Emotionally. Then the middle. What it is yet, but I'll probably tell you when the challenge comes. Next ride is short and pace. You still need to jump again. This is like one of my favourite off-road surfaces. It never gets old. This actually is very circuit. That's one with the advantage card. May not have been historically valid, but the full start or this ride. In its belt, on that side. We've got 2 laps to go. It's that 4th lap. Now I'm trying to. That was a good lift up. with first place. That's good. And all the others are behind. Okay, this is the last challenge for the Goodyear Tire Challenge. And they say if I get at least 80 miles an hour or plus, I get £100 million. I don't know, £1,000,000, I guess. But if I fail it, I don't get any money. But with me, I nearly failed that one. 3 miles an hour. Not that good. Back again. Hopefully I'll get it. That worked. So that is going to get 4 miles an hour out of that. Like that. Come on. Yes, we have got 80 miles an hour, 80.05 miles an hour. So
Boss,
we win
I'm giving that 3 stars out of 3. Take it easy.
But I didn't score it. So we can invite more cars to our series. So let's celebrate. Woohoo! Woohoo! I've got into the background. I'm getting the special effects of that. I'm recording. Formula 1. It's getting better. No Bernie Eccleston. No corruption with Ferrari. They get millions. Wow. Look at the media. Thomas, they will support better. What do you think? That number 1 was on quicker by 5 seconds. Wider and more bold. I always think Ferrari will have to Ferrari. No, it ain't simple as that. What's the point? Ferrari will win. Let's talk about Formula 1. Ferrari. I think Formula 1. Another flying thing. Rising out. Another bulb. We've got another bulb that are red hot. Not they have their own cardio, which is actually amazing. it's hard. But at least you'll help me back to orange. Help me.